treatment and technology. Once a hearing loss has been diagnosed, treatment will vary depending on the type of hearing loss. Conductive hearing losses are usually treated with medication and on rare occasions with surgery. Sensory neural hearing losses are usually treated with hearing instruments or assistive listening devices. Mixed hearing losses are usually treated with a combination of medical treatment and hearing instruments. If you've been diagnosed with hearing loss, wearing hearing protection in excessive noise is a must. If you do not have hearing loss and you are in or around excessive noise, hearing protection is highly recommended. There have been many advances in hearing technology, specifically the digital revolution. The digital revolution has made hearing aids much smaller and more advanced than we could have possibly imagined even 5 years ago. Take a look at the picture on the slide, and you can see that most digital hearing aids today are so small as a watch battery, that it can't be seen. Digital technology has allowed the industry to develop hearing instruments that can truly mimic how your ear used to work. The next section will educate you on some of the new features available on hearing aids today and how it has affected patient satisfaction. The digital revolution has allowed the hearing industry to develop some amazing features. This technology tour will take a closer look at several features that have helped patient satisfaction more than double with hearing aids in recent years. Click on any of the buttons to the left to begin. When you have completed your technology tour, click the Next Section button to continue the seminar. One of the biggest complaints with hearing loss and older hearing aid technology has been the inability to understand speech in noisy situations. Having 2 microphones on the hearing aid will help the instrument focus in on the people you want to listen to, and filter out the people and other noises you don't want to listen to. Dual microphones have more than doubled patient satisfaction. Click the play button to see a demonstration of how dual microphones work. Simply click on the single microphone and dual microphone buttons to hear the difference.
But we're supposed to meet him by now.
Okay. Checked in and
Yeah, you can call it the payphone. Let's use the house phone over there.
because what time is it?
Adaptive dual microphones can actually tell where most of the sound is coming from and reduce the noise from the source while maintaining optimal hearing in other hearing regions around you. Here you'll see a demonstration of how adaptive microphones change hearing regions around you. Simply click and drag the blue circle to the left of the demonstration up and down to see how adaptive technology works. Notice how the blue hearing region is reduced as the noise moves. Another common complaint with older hearing aids is the sound of the user's own voice. Traditional types of ear molds would obstruct the ear canal and cause the occlusion effect, in which the device wearer feels like they're talking in a barrel. The new open ear mold has venting that keeps the ear canal virtually open and helps with the sound of your own voice. Click the words traditional mold to see how the ear is occluded. Click the words open mold to see how the new ear mold keeps the ear canal unoccluded. Many people have heard hearing aids whistle in church or other public places. It's very difficult for the hearing aid wearer as well as for those around them. New technology has allowed the hearing aids to automatically detect feedback before it occurs and actually cancel it by sending another sound into the hearing aid. This process usually occurs in milliseconds and makes the user and other listeners unaware of what is happening. To see a demonstration of feedback cancellation, click the play button above. Hands-free listening causes the hearing aid to listen for you and determine how it should work in the given environment you're in. If you're in a noisy environment, the dual microphones and noise reduction will be activated. If you need to use the phone, a special telecoil is activated to allow you to hear comfortably and clearly over the phone. And if you're in wind, the hearing aid can turn down the wind noise, all automatically. A huge benefit of the digital technology is that each device can be hooked up to a computer and programmed for each individual. It is similar to how you adjust a fancy stereo equalizer. Programming ability allows the audiologist to adjust how the hearing aid works in your individual listening environments, which is different for each patient. This feature has greatly improved patient satisfaction. The technology for hearing aids has advanced to a point where we can truly mimic how your ear used to work before it was damaged. There are several levels of technology to choose from, and all levels are now digital technology. What is best for you depends on where you're having the most difficulty, your personal lifestyle, and your budget. The best level of technology are hearing aids designed for active people with a variety of listening environments. The environments the user is in are typically difficult listening environments that change often. The hearing aids in this level are usually automatic, have adaptive dual microphones, feedback management, and other top-level features like battery warnings. These hearing aids range in price from $5,000 to $6,500 a pair. The advanced level of technology are hearing aids designed for semi-active people with easier listening environments. The user may be in some noise, but the environments are typically quieter with minimal amounts of people. The hearing aids in this level are usually controlled by the user, have directional microphones, feedback management, and a manual volume control. These hearing aids range in price from $3,500 to $5,000 a pair. The basic level of technology are hearing aids designed for people who are usually in quiet environments most of the time. The hearing aids in this level are usually controlled by the user, have a basic feedback management system, a manual volume control, but can still be programmed by a computer to help customize the settings. These hearing aids range in price from $2,500 to $3,500 a pair. The economy level of technology are hearing aids designed for the budget-conscious consumer. They are typically non-programmable, have manual volume controls, but will help people understand others in quiet environments. These are usually below $2,500 per pair. If you've been diagnosed with hearing loss and have been prescribed hearing aids, here are a few things to consider that will help with your long-term success and treatment. There is a commitment necessary on your part. Adjusting to new hearing aids takes time, 30 to 60 days. Remember, it has taken years for your hearing loss to develop, and your brain is used to the way you're hearing now. When new sounds are introduced that haven't been heard for some time, it can take the brain a little time to adjust. Hearing aids are not perfect, but you'll see much improvement and benefit from them. Don't expect to hear perfectly all the time. You must have a willingness to wear the new instruments as much as possible in the beginning. The more you wear them, the quicker you'll adjust. Make sure you communicate with your audiologist in as much detail as possible during your adjustment period. Keeping a journal can help you get the hearing aids programmed the way you like to ensure your success.